Ilhan Omar said the United States may be launching an illegal and unjustified war with Iran.
I rise today to support this resolution. Donald Trump is unilaterally dragging this nation into an illegal and unjustified war with Iran.
She argues that the military strikes will inflame tensions and push the region closer to another major conflict.
As someone who survived the horrors of war, I know that bombs do not build peace or create stability. Military strikes will not make us safer. They will inflame tensions and push the region further into chaos.
What she failed to realize is that the relationship between America and Iran go back decades, and the full story is much bigger than what most people hear.
Every time we abandon diplomacy, we choose destruction. We know who will bear the costs of this decision: innocent civilians caught in the crossfire and young service members sent into harm's way.
It seems like she have amnesia. Let's go back to 1979.
1979, protesters broke into the American embassy in Iran, took dozens of people hostage, and kept them there for a long, long time.
In actuality, Iran had 52 American hostages for 444 days. The U.S. government says Iran supports militant groups such as Hezbollah, Hamas, Houthis. These groups operate across the Middle East and have been involved in conflicts with the U.S. allies. Iran sits next to the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most important shipping routes on Earth. Nearly 20% of the world's oil supply passes through it. This is where the real debate begins in America. Diplomacy first, war creates instability, military actions lead to escalation, diplomacy prevents conflict. Others argue deterrence prevents aggression, Iran's influence must be contained, military pressure protects global trade routes. Most Americans don't want war, but Americans also remember history. The hostage crisis, threats to global oil routes, and the rise of militant groups across the region. The real question isn't whether we want peace. We all do. The question is how peace is actually maintained in a world where power and diplomacy often go hand in hand, which means the full story includes decades of history that shapes how America sees the region today.
The American people are exhausted by endless wars built on false promises and paid for with American and foreign lives. Congress must reassert its constitutional authority.
Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Remember, keep God first and the rest will follow.